Greetings and welcome back to Fantasy Forestry! And they're still prancing. Yes, this is taking a while because it is really, really hard to make money and food in this game. And my goodness, that food took a long time. But there he is. He's in there. He's ready to come out. I don't know what's coming out, so let's see what's coming out. Hello? Okay, we got the ferret. I put the fairy ferret in there, and he's evolved to level 10. Put him back in the habitat now. Okay, that's done. The biggest and best. I wish you could see the majesty of an animal in its fourth stage. They are the masters of battle and earn keepers of the most coins. Okay, that's good. Money is good, because money seems to be hard to come by. 15? Are you kidding me? That would take centuries. Oh. Okay. Oh, you don't select it? It's just there. Yeah. Okay, so we got this guy here now. Alright, he's 10th level. Hopefully he's mighty now and he won't be slain by second level creatures. So we can put him into the arena and hopefully he'll destroy all people get in his way. Yeah, let's check. Oh, I got an achievement. Probably from tediously getting tons and tons of money. Okay, crops. Yeah, lots and lots of crops. Okay, so there we go. We're going to have to get a lot more to get more of that. Yeah, oh, and they did say, hey, by the way, you are now 9th level, so you can get a bigger farm. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, this is good. Oh, yes, I definitely need to. 30,000? Really? Do you know how much money I blew trying to get the farms going? Oh. Okay. All right, see, I was running the big ones because I needed the food, but it cost so much money. So, okay, all right. And let's take a look at, let's see what missions we have here. Yeah, about that mission on top. Right. That really creates a lot of spam. Yeah, this time at startup it didn't actually do that, but nearly every time she'll come up and say, get started, and then with no exit, and it'll say, you can start loading it now, and I'm like, you know, a little splat is fine, but, you know, putting that in the goals, that's kinda, you know, I don't like that. Okay, room to grow, this is like a big farm. Well, good luck with that. Let's try something else. By their name, no. Okay, I guess we're going back to the arena. Hat. Oh, check your storage after beating. Okay, all right. I seem to get the idea. So you get the sloth after you beat the sloth. Okay, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Okay, so yeah, I have the I guess at 10th level is when I can expand over there and free the little water kitty, and I guess I can do this then, but cleared all the trees. Don't have any food to do anything else. How much does food for this thing cost now anyway? 400. Okay, well, you know, we have a 10th level. He's been evolved, so, you know, let's take him and hopefully slaughter some creatures here. Okay, let's go. All right. All right, so we get 2 of this, so let's just make the best of this. Okay, so, yeah, still 16 food. You know, the 16 food thing kind of gets a little old at this point, you know. All right, start the battle. Isn't this the guy who killed me? I think this is the guy who... That's right, this is the guy who killed me. I still have to defeat him. I'm 10th level. Can I survive? Now, if memory serves me correctly, nature was a strong hit. So I'm going to do only strong hits. Nature. Really? Are you kidding me? Strong hit. Strong attack. Strong attack of a 10th level creature against a 2nd level creature. I managed to win. It's amazing. Okay. Let's try number 8. Maybe there's a 3rd level creature there that will destroy me in a single hit. And of course 16 gold. Alright. This one again. Oh. There's no words. Alright, so this creature is greenish, so obviously it's nature. So I'm going to use fire on it and burn it alive. We'll see how that does. Critical hit! Okay, critical hit. He took off half my health. It wasn't a critical hit. He took off half my health. Then there's nothing I can do for another 8 minutes. Is that 8 minutes? 8 minutes. Okay. Okay, so I suppose we could start the food again. The low one, since I seem to need to have to save up a ton so that I can get a little bit more. I guess the world opens up at level 10. Of course, I doubt that I'll be able to afford anything. Yeah, not much really I can do here, huh? Let's see, I don't have the money to make a new farm. I don't have the food to actually give 1 increase to that new guy. And the super evolution to level 10 doesn't really seem to do a lot of good in the arena because they seem to act as equals anyway. Right. Maybe I could install Monopoly Bingo? No, I'm not going to install Monopoly Bingo. All right, I think I've been really patient with this game, and I'm afraid that this is going to be it. I do understand it's very cutesy, and it's got a lot of expansion going here. It's just that it's so hard to do anything. It is so hard to do anything. Food is so hard to come by. Money is so hard. I mean, I suppose I could crank out a few creatures, but, I mean, is that what I'm supposed to do? I mean, am I supposed to, like, wait a minute, shop. Let's see. Habitat? I guess it would be the Earth one, because the Earth one, I think, is the good one. Hold on. That one holds 2,300. What about the other one? The other one holds 1,800. Okay, what are the costs of the creatures, though? Getting down to the ones that actually... Okay, so that was the Pyro. The Pyro only goes in the Earth, so it's of no use. Let's see. The other one... Okay, here is the Rhino. The Rhino's 2,500. Hold it a second. Let's take a look at this now. Look at the Panda. The Panda was fairly cheap, if memory serves me correctly. He does 190 an hour at 6th level. So I think that the Rhino is just a little bit less. Wait a minute, 127? Can I level that to 6? Okay. Okay, 133. Yeah, I thought that was odd. Okay, the panda costs a lot less, yet generates a lot more money. So am I supposed to make a bunch of am I supposed to make a bunch of those habitat? Where's the panda then? Hold on. Nature. Okay, the panda's only 100. So you could probably make a couple of pandas. What's his initial money? 53. All right. How many of the is there a limitation? All right, let's see what we can get going here. Okay. Make one of those. Put it let's just put it here. Okay. And that's going to take nearly done. Okay, you know what? Let's make another one then. Because I don't know if there's a habit. I mean, maybe this is the way I was supposed to do this. I'm not sure. I mean, I was following their instructions of what I was supposed to do next. So maybe what I was supposed to do would be just kick out the habitats and then put creatures in them. All right. So let's add another panda. Yeah. Oh, right. He has to be hatched first. Okay, that's fine. And then I'll add another one after, and I'll put him in the other one. We'll take this food. So is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't have a lot of room, but I mean, I could stick some of these things around, I suppose. It would seem to be the best money-making situation. Let's place this in this habitat here. Okay, so let's make another one. Let's make one for here. All right. Nature. I have nature already. All right, and then a panda. All right. Okay, so we'll wait 20 seconds on that. Let's work on this guy right now, because I have little food, but to him it's a much more. So he's 56. Still a little bit of food. So we'll get him to 4. Yeah, he's supposed to evolve at that point. So we'll just stop right there. Because it's 140. 140 right now is still more than what the rhino does. Yeah. And the rhino is, double his level. So is that done? Okay. Okay. Place in the habitat. Right there. The other one. Okay. So let's just do the same thing we just did before because it's really cheap early on. Okay. All right. So, I mean, is that how I'm supposed to generate money? It doesn't seem to make economical sense to port any more resources into him if double the level. 190. He's doing 140. So, I mean, it doesn't really seem to be necessary to do any more. So I could probably put 2 of them in there, right? And generate money. So, I mean, is that what I'm supposed to do? Do I put habitats all around? Fill them with the pandas? Because I haven't seen a limitation in the habitats. Let's try one more. Because I want to see if I can put them. Can I put one here? No, it won't fit. Okay, so I am running out of space. Can I put one over there? I can put one over here too. I can put one there. Wait a minute. Yeah, can I? Hold on. No, I got red. I can't put one there. Okay, I could put one there, and I could put one there. So I could put 2 more down. Now, if I lifted up that stone, would I be able to put them there? Maybe. So let's just drop that there. So, I mean, if I got rid of this stone, hold on. How do you move this again? I don't move, okay. Here, like this. And like this. And like this. Done. And then I go to the shop. And then I buy another habitat. Okay. This looks bizarre, but this is what I'm showing here is... I mean, is this how I'm supposed to game the system? You know, basically make all the... I could make one more now over here. I think. If I move those other ones, I don't know if I could squeeze... I might be able to squeeze another one in there. But I mean, is that what I'm supposed to do? Nature habitats and just fill them with the pandas and let myself crank out money? That's gaming the system. You know, I mean, that's like... That's not fun. You know? But I mean, otherwise, it's really hard to actually do anything. Now, I do understand that they want you to buy their currency and stuff like that. But I mean, a mark of one of these games that's good is that if you put the time in, that you can actually have fun with it. And all the other games that I played, even the ones that I didn't personally like and I thought were kind of longish, you know, they didn't seem to have it to this degree. To me, these guys, they already make me some money. Oh, he's got 9 over there. 8 there. But you mean, I could just, you know, put 2 guys in there and they're going to make me $280 an hour. And they're not really very expensive either. I mean, you wouldn't make rhinos. I mean, that doesn't make any freaking sense. They make less money and they cost $2,500 each. Yeah, it's just, you know, yeah, you can game the system so that you can make money. And then once you manage to spread, you could really crank out like money. Because there doesn't seem to be a limit. I'm not seeing a limitation in terms of the habitats. It seems to be space that's the issue. I'm not having fun with this. I mean, it just seems to be way too punishing for my taste. You know, if this is something that you enjoy and you want to play, then that's terrific. It's just that I can't see any reason why I'd want to do this. And the part that I was interested in, you know, the combat, I just don't even get it. I really don't. I just don't even get it. I don't know what they're thinking about in terms of that. You know, levels don't seem to mean anything. The words weak attack and strong attack don't seem to mean anything. I can't think of a darn reason to play this. And I can think of things that I can play on my device if I remove this. So I think that's pretty much what I'm going to do. So if this is something that you want to play, that's fine. And maybe I just gave you a wonderful technique for making money. It's just that, again, it seems like you're kind of gaming the system here as opposed to, you know, having fun. But I mean, if I look at her little quests, okay, I can't do that. It took me forever to get somebody near 10 days. This is the reason it's taken a couple of days, because I've been going in every couple of hours and grabbing all the money and investing it in food. That's going to take an eon. Room to grow. A big farm. Those things cost $30,000. That's crazy. I mean, once you get this going, that might be easy. But I mean, this is gaming the system. So, I don't like being negative. I mean, if this is something that you like, I mean, the graphics are cute and stuff like that. It just seems to be overly harsh for my taste, you know. And yeah, I mean, it just seems to be overly harsh for my taste. I mean, that's just my opinion. What's my opinion worth? So, anyway, thank you for your attention. I really appreciate it. This is Fantasy Forest Story. If you like it, play it. Me? I think I'm going to find something else. Whoa, slow down. As I said, I think I'm going to find something else. Thank you very much again. See ya.